Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a sensitive yet important topic: unusual bedroom dynamics and red flags that can signal trust issues in relationships. Let's begin. Segment 1. Understanding unusual demands. Not all unusual bedroom requests are problematic. In fact, exploring new things together can be healthy. However, when demands ignore your boundaries or come with manipulation, it's time to pause. Understanding the difference between curiosity and coercion is vital. If a woman constantly pressures you into uncomfortable territory without open discussion, that's a warning sign. A trusting partner respects your emotional and physical safety. This isn't about kink shaming. It's about spotting when intimacy becomes a control tactic. Let's explore these signs to protect your well-being and build respectful relationships. Segment 2. Emotional manipulation in intimacy. Some individuals may use emotional leverage to push certain fantasies or fetishes. They may guilt trip you, saying things like, "If you loved me, you'd do this." This is a clear form of manipulation. Healthy relationships are built on mutual consent, not obligation. When bedroom decisions become emotional ultimatums, it's not about connection anymore, it's control. Watch out for recurring patterns where your refusal results in sulking, blame, or threats to withdraw affection. Such behavior erodes trust and often indicates deeper emotional issues. Stand firm on your boundaries and prioritize mutual respect. Segment 3. Gaslighting and sexual boundaries. Gaslighting is a psychological tactic where someone makes you doubt your feelings or memories. In the bedroom, this can sound like you're being too sensitive or that didn't happen like that. If you express discomfort and she dismisses it or rewrites the narrative, it's a red flag. Sexual boundaries are deeply personal and should always be honored. Trust cannot grow where one partner invalidates the other's reality. In these cases, it's not just about sex, it's about control and emotional dominance. Awareness is your first step towards safety and self-respect. Segment 4. Using intimacy as a transaction. Be cautious if a woman treats physical affection like a bargaining chip. Statements such as, "I'll do that if you buy me this," transform intimacy into currency. While relationships involve give and take, reducing physical closeness to a transaction can create resentment and imbalance. This behavior often masks deeper trust issues or manipulative tendencies. A partner should never expect payment, emotional or material, for genuine connection. True intimacy is built on care, not contracts. Recognizing this early can save you from emotional drain and maintain the integrity of your relationship. Segment 5. Testing your limits repeatedly. Everyone has personal limits. If you've expressed discomfort and she continues to push the same requests over and over, it's not just persistence, it's pressure. Testing your boundaries isn't a sign of passion. It's a sign of disregard. Respect should be mutual. A trustworthy partner listens and adapts. If you're constantly feeling like you're being evaluated for compliance instead of being appreciated for who you are, take a step back. This kind of behavior often leads to emotional exhaustion. You deserve a partner who listens, not tests. Segment 6. Public exposure without consent. Some individuals might attempt to push boundaries by recording private moments or encouraging public behavior without clear consent. This is a serious breach of trust. Any form of recording or public exposure should be openly discussed and agreed upon, without pressure. If she attempts to normalize this or dismisses your discomfort, that's a major red flag. Your image, comfort, and consent matter. In a world of instant sharing, even small missteps can have lifelong consequences. Protect your digital and personal privacy. Consent isn't just sexy, it's essential. Segment 7. Jealousy masquerading as passion. Intense jealousy can sometimes be disguised as deep affection. She might become possessive or overly suspicious, then use intimacy to reclaim you. This can feel flattering at first, but it often stems from insecurity, not trust. Over time, this behavior can grow toxic, with sex being used as a tool to control or guilt trip you. Remember, jealousy is not proof of love. It's a sign of fear and control. Real passion is rooted in freedom and mutual desire, not emotional territory marking. Recognize the difference early on. Segment 8. Sudden changes in behavior. Trustworthy people are consistent. If her behavior shifts dramatically, suddenly becoming overly adventurous or oddly distant, it's worth questioning. These changes may not always indicate dishonesty, but they can signal hidden motives. She might be seeking thrills outside the relationship or testing new dynamics without your awareness. It's crucial to communicate openly. Ask questions and trust your intuition. You deserve to be part of the conversation, not just a participant in someone else's agenda. When changes are unexplained and you're left confused, it's a clear sign to reassess trust. Segment 9. Disrespecting aftercare and emotional safety. Aftercare is a crucial part of physical intimacy, especially during intense experiences. If she brushes off your need for emotional reassurance or refuses to check in afterward, it's concerning. A caring partner ensures you both feel safe and respected. Ignoring your emotional needs post-intimacy isn't just inconsiderate. It can be deeply harmful. Whether you're engaging in light play or deep connection, emotional care is non-negotiable. If she consistently disregards this, it shows a lack of empathy. Relationships are built on emotional trust, not just physical moments. Segment 10. Ignoring communication altogether. The biggest red flag? A complete refusal to talk. If she avoids discussions about boundaries, expectations, or emotions, you're in dangerous territory. Open communication is the backbone of a healthy relationship. Silence isn't mysterious. It's manipulative when used to avoid accountability. If every conversation ends in deflection or blame, trust can't flourish. A woman who values the relationship will face tough topics with honesty and maturity. Without communication, there's no foundation. You're not just looking for a partner in passion. You're looking for a partner in life. Conclusion. Unusual bedroom dynamics aren't inherently bad, but when they come with pressure, manipulation, or disrespect, they become warning signs. True intimacy is built on trust, consent, and emotional safety. If someone ignores your boundaries, rewrites your reality, or uses affection as control, it's time to reevaluate. Recognizing these patterns early protects your mental and emotional well-being. You deserve a relationship where your voice matters, your feelings are valued, and mutual respect is at the core of every interaction. If this video helped you understand relationship red flags better, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Stay safe.